Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about the way I finished decorating my Planner Perfect month of July together with Coco Daisy. And as you might have all heard, the wide size planners are not going to be available anymore at Planner Perfect. But thanks to my previous video, which is, if you haven't watched that one, I'm going to go ahead and attach the link to it on this video. A lot of you ladies, I'm so grateful for the stationery journaling community, because you have given me so many ideas on how to replace, the white size, on Planner Perfect. And I still have a couple of more months, where I'm going to be continuing to get the subscription. But then after that, subscribe, because I will be testing everyone's suggestion, including there was this one viewer that said she takes her planners to Staples or Office Depot, and they actually cut it up to the size of the white. And I thought that was another fantastic idea. But anyway, I gotten ideas, from Sterling Ink books to, I cannot even think about them right now. But rest assured, I'm going to be testing each one of them. And that way I can continue to use my white leather, beautiful leather covers from Planner Perfect. So like I had mentioned before, I actually combined the books with Coco Daisy. And the reason why I had multiple colors, and I know that a lot of you were like, oh my gosh, that's just an exaggeration, but it was just happy moments for me. And I would always combine them with whatever the colors of Coco Daisy and the art from Planner Perfect would be. And if I wasn't too thrilled with the art, which happened a lot lately, then I would just cover the book with Coco Daisy, and voila, there it was. Everything was just fine. So in this video, I'm going to talk about, I'm going to show you the pages, and then I am going to show you the pen and the ink that I selected for this planner, which it's also, there is another video on my channel about the unboxing of the World Oceans. And to be honest with you, not knowing that everything was going to coordinate, I just happened to pick up these items like within the last month or so. And I figure, what a great timing to get started in testing everything out. So let's not wait any longer. And I really wanted to do this today because obviously tomorrow is July 1st, but here we go. So this is my Planner Perfect annual book that I had actually ordered back in December. I just love that bird, and I got my 12 months in here. And then this is what we have for the month of July. So for the month of July, we have some beautiful daisies in here. I really needed to add more to it, so I added this sticker, from Coco Daisy, and I just thought it was, perfect. Why not? And then let's just open the pages. I love the summer of becoming. That's actually, the word becoming has become my word, as if you see some of the other videos that I had posted before. And then we have our July goals right here. And all the decor that you see here is actually from Coco Daisy. I love these whales. I think they're absolutely adorable. And I am going to go ahead and start filling this out tonight. And yeah, I'm just wanting to show you how I just add happy to the pages. And this is another little card from Coco Daisy that says I am exactly where I need to be, and I just thought it was so cute and so appropriate. I got more whales, I got more fish, and this clip right here is also from Coco Daisy, which I think it's adorable. And that's the thing with Coco Daisy, they're always going to give you something different to add to the collection. And as being in the planner community, stationery community, we really enjoy this little I don't know, clips, with different styles. So I'm just gonna flip the pages. This is July, and this is where I will be scripting day 1, which is tomorrow. And because we had some extra pages, I added some notes to the extra pages for the month, for this week. Then we have July 2nd. And later on another video, I will tell you why I add these lines in here. And then I'm also gonna show you how I combine this one with my Rosy Life Planner, because everything kind of becomes, the goal, the vision. So I will show you that, I promise. But I don't want to make my videos too long because it can get a little boring, I think. So 15 minutes max is what I'm shooting for, unless there is something a little more specific, like maybe unboxing. This is second week of July. And I'm gonna see if I can just speed this up. I really don't mind that they're adding the dates now. I know a lot of people are, making comments that they don't appreciate the dates on it, but it saves me time. And then I can just add some more stickers around it. But yeah, I think it's really cute. I cannot wait to start adding some notes to this book. And like I mentioned, now this washi did come from Planner Perfect, but the rest of the stickers are all from Coco Daisy. Washi from Planner Perfect. And here's the thing too, like I used to do Franklin Covey, I used to do a lot of other planners, the black and white, the bullet, you name it, for years. And to me, it becomes kind of boring. It's like check, scratch, done. And over here, it's like you open a page and it's like, wow, this is kind of cool. And like I mentioned before in another video for the Rosy Life Planner, I like decorating the whole book at once. I don't want to be like waiting for the following week to start, adding stickers and washes and all that. I just knock it out of the field in one day. There we go. And actually, it's just like it's my time. I am in my element. I do use fountain pens on all of my journals and planners. So I have this little blotting card. This is actually from Esterbrook. And I have different designs, different colors, and I just feel like this one really kind of coordinates with the colors of the month of July. And this is the last week for July. I love this little quotes that Coco Daisy adds on their soapboxes. And we are all done for July. And then we have the next book that is also part of the Planner Perfect soapbox. I wasn't too thrilled with what was on this book. It was just like, no, it needs more. So I went and added, I think this is going to be one of the vellums that comes with the Coco Daisy, depending on which kit you choose. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna glue it on this one. And I think actually it turned out really nice. Now on this notebook, again, I'm gonna go in depth on how I use it, but you can use it whichever way you want. But on the first, I would say the first July 31st pages, I dedicated to my journaling for the day. So I come in here. This is beautiful too. It actually came from Etsy. But over here, I just go ahead and recap the whole entire day. From the ups and the downs and, what I want to do tomorrow, what I want to accomplish. Everything goes in here and it's all written by day. So there is not much to show here because I really don't add too much decoration to these pages. because I do want to leave enough for me to write and recap my day. So I'm just gonna skip over, and then I'm gonna go into my gratitude journal. And again, these are already pre-made by Coco Daisy, which is great. These cards come actually in the Coco Daisy kits as well. And if you want some specifics on which kit from Coco Daisy I get these items from, just message me or just add it to the comments, because I do read everyone's comments and I can definitely give you more in-depth on what I do. I also pray. I write down my prayers in here and my gratitudes all in one page. These actually come from Amazon. So I'm like, wow, I have a little verses every day from the Bible. And to me, that is just very inspiring to start the day with. This section I do in the morning. This is my golden hours. And I really, really enjoy that as I'm drinking my coffee. So this is going to be for the next, obviously, 31 days. Then on the back, I have my tracker. And this is going to be for my health/fitness/meals. And I do the same thing here too. I kind of journal, what I did in the morning at the gym and what I've eaten. And yeah, that is it. So this back booklet, I actually ordered from Planet Perfect like maybe 3 years ago. And I just add random notes in here. This is the real art, that we all miss from Planet Perfect. And I think she mentioned the other day that she was going to bring it back. So good for you, for the ones that are staying with the A5 and the B6. But anyway, that's the end of that. Now, as far as the ink, I am going to be using my World Ocean Van Diemen's exclusive to pen Shallot. I just thought it was the perfect timing to use the ink and the pen for this planner. Usually what I like to do at the beginning of the planner on the monthly calendar is that I write down, I usually have like 2 or 3 fountain pens with different inks in it. And then I just fill it in with a color. Of course, I'll be doing 2 more, but probably not tonight, not today. And then I write down the pen. Exclusive to pen Shallot. And the ink is World Ocean. And this one is the Southern Ocean Deep. Perfect. So now I can go ahead and start writing and scripting my day tomorrow and adding my goals for the month. So this is gonna do it for me today. And please subscribe and like. And if you need more information or if you're curious about what else I'm going to be creating, stay tuned for next, for some other videos coming in soon. Thank you.